Welcome to the new Mattawan Later Elementary School. We are so grateful to our voters who voted in 2014 to help us design and live in this beautiful space. Where we are right now is standing in the common space of our third grade wing. This common space will be similar in our fourth, fifth, kindergarten, first and second, and it is a beautiful area for our students to learn good collaboration, teamwork skills. So come with me and let me show you some really neat features of this design. When we were designing this building and this space, particularly this common space, one of the things we wanted to do is to give our students an opportunity to learn better collaboration skills, being on a team, knowing roles. That was some of the feedback that we got back from our businesses, that was what they wanted our students to improve on. And this space allows third graders from different classrooms to come out into the hall and to work in small groups or big groups, or even to bring a couple classrooms out to work together on some integrated technology or integrated curriculum. So it's a beautiful space for us to enhance our STEAM activities, our collaboration, our students learning to learn from each other. We're just thrilled to have this space to do that in.
I'm standing in the classroom of the new Mattawan Later Elementary. Our classrooms are set up so that they have the same layout and the same format for every single classroom in the entire building. Each classroom also has more square footage than we did in our previous building. Our classrooms are going to include a sink and a drinking fountain. Each classroom also has a built-in bathroom. Our students don't have to walk around in the hallways anymore. Because we're a later elementary and not a high school, each classroom is set up with cubbies and not lockers, so students are able to get their materials easily. Each classroom is lined up with a smart board, so we have new technology and a tech center for each teacher. Our furniture is able to be moved around so that we're able to do a lot of collaborative activities. We're also able to look out the window in our classroom so that we can see out into the common area. Our desks have flip tops, students can write on them, and we have a lot of ergonomical seating. Some students can stand if they need to, some students can sit. Our entire facility is handicap accessible with smooth surfaces all the way out to the playground.
We've been working all summer with our local law enforcement so that we can learn how to use our new building in the best way. We've been working on our lockdown, disaster, and fire drills so that we're ready for them in the new building on day one. We also have new technology, so we have new and improved cameras, communication devices, intercoms, telephones, so that we have good communication throughout the building, which wasn't so in our old building.
The entire school, inside and out, has LED lighting. Those lights are also set up on motion sensors in the buildings so that when people enter an area, the lights will come on automatically, and when they leave, they will shut off over a period of time. There are many windows in this building so that we can take advantage of all the natural lighting. And in the classrooms themselves, some of the lights are set up so that as the light levels rise from natural lighting, the lights will dim down or shut off throughout the day. The boiler system in the old Later Elementary School was built in 1968. It's a steam boiler. The efficiency rating is in the low 80 percentile. The boilers in the new building are in the mid to upper 90 percentile, which would be equivalent to what you have in your home. Our air conditioning system in the new building is state-of-the-art. We have a chiller, which would be similar to the air conditioner that you have at your home, that will run in the evenings when the utility rates for electricity are much lower. It will freeze these tanks, making blocks of ice. During the day when we need the air conditioning, the water will circulate through the blocks, then through the building, cooling down the building. We looked into a geothermal system for the school, and it was going to cost us about $1 million more to put that in, and the efficiency rating on both systems are almost equal, and we decided to take that $1 million and get it into the building instead. This has truly become a field of dreams for Mattawan schools.
Now you're at Mattawan Middle School. Thanks to the great support of our community and all the voters, we were able to increase our security, we're able to remodel some existing spaces, and we're able to add some additional space for our students. One of the very first things you'll see when you enter our building is a secure vestibule. That requires all visitors to sign in the office and not have access to the rest of the building. One of the spaces that we remodeled was a student resource center. The main intent of having a student resource center is having all of our student services under one roof to make sure that we can meet all of our students' needs, both academic and social emotional. One of the other spaces that we were able to remodel was a special education room, which allows us to meet the unique needs of some of our students. We also got new interactive whiteboards for all of our classrooms. One of the other things we were able to do through our bond initiative was to add 6 new classrooms to our school, 3 of which are science classrooms, 3 are regular ed classrooms, and we were able to eliminate the 6 portable classrooms outside of the building.
So thanks to the bond, we've been able to make a number of improvements here to Mattawan High School. So for example, in this space, we have 2 new classrooms, we have new restrooms, we have new science labs, and we have this great common space that students just gravitate toward. We also have a band room, and then a renovated art room or created art room, and then also security upgrades which have gone on throughout the whole district.
Thanks to the community and the passing of the bond, we now have this beautiful new space to have double the size of rehearsal space for our students. We have nearly 200 students in the program. Additionally, we have more storage space now to adequately take care of instruments and supplies. And in addition to that, all of the different components of the Fine Arts program have benefited. Vocal music, musical theater, and our drama department have all had additional space to use. It's just been such a blessing to us and to the community of fine arts students.
So now you've had an opportunity to see the middle school and the high school and the later elementary. I cannot thank the voters enough for their trust and their confidence in us to take this dream and make it a reality. I hope that you come back to visit and see for yourself what a wonderful learning environment it is for these students. Thank you.